Good morning. President Biden said in a tweet earlier this week that after the federal assault weapons ban expired, mass shootings in this country tripled. But for any new gun legislation to be approved, the president's party has to convince Republicans to join them. Democrats on Capitol Hill are angry after the shooting in Uvalde, Texas, and they're pushing back against Republicans who say the solution to school shootings is to harden schools with armed security personnel.
No, putting more armed adults in schools is not the answer. If more guns was the answer, the United States of America would be the safest nation in the world.
Reports indicate the shooter entered Robb Elementary School through an unlocked door and was in there for up to an hour before he was stopped by armed officers on the scene. All the while, he was executing students and teachers inside.
How is this acceptable?
Democrats like California Senator Alex Padilla say lawmakers have a responsibility to make the mass shootings stop. And they say more gun safety measures like universal background checks, assault weapon bans, high-capacity magazine bans, and red flag laws are a big part of the solution.
Goal and our hope and our belief is that we can find that common ground.
Connecticut Senator Chris Murphy is leading the negotiations with Republicans. But following the shooting in that Texas elementary school, Republicans have focused on the issue of mental health and providing resources for schools to be able to identify possible threats.
This is not an excuse to infringe the Second Amendment rights of law-abiding citizens.
I just don't think gun bans work.
Senator Schumer says he won't allow negotiations to drag out indefinitely. Instead, he's giving Democrats and Republicans 2 weeks to negotiate. After that, he says he'll force a vote on the Senate floor. In Washington, Alexandra Limon.